everybody, and welcome back to Play It Again. I'm Sue. Thank you so very much for joining me today. We have an absolutely fantastic one today, I am sure. Not that long ago, I had done a video by REN called Hi REN, and I was absolutely blown away. It was so powerful, so emotional, and it just absolutely touched me. It was just absolutely amazing. And I have had so many subscribers write to me and say how much they love REN's music and how he is just making such a connection with people, especially people who have experienced chronic pain or illness. And many of the subscribers had asked me to do a number of songs, but the one that kept coming up repeatedly was a song called Sick Boy. So I've never heard this song before, and I'm very, very anxious to hear it because, like I said, Hi REN was an absolute marvel. It was just an absolute masterpiece, and I just can't tell you how much I really respected REN's music, and I just am so excited to do another one of his songs. Before we get going though, if you like REN's stuff, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. And if you really like what I'm doing, you can always become a member of the channel. Just click on the join button and it'll tell you all about it. And for those of you who may not know REN, please go and check him out. And I've liked his channel, and I would encourage everybody else to go to his channel and like him as well, because subscribe to his channel as well, because he is an independent artist and he is trying to get the word out everywhere, and the more support he gets, the better it is. All right, here we go. REN and Sick Boy, and I know nothing about this song, but I am very, very interested. Here we go.
Hi REN, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making music.
Wow. Okay, right off the bat, the woman who is, I guess she's some kind of therapist or counselor or something, approaching him in such a disconnected way, like he's just another number, he's just another nameless face, and talking to him in a manner that seems very kind of very patronizing, I guess, in a way. And that's unfortunately what people get a lot when they're sick and they're trying to find out what's wrong with them, or they're trying to get better. And right away it just makes me so angry when I hear this kind of patronizing tone from people. All right, I want to rewind this a bit. I don't want to miss any of this.
Feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making music.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, damn so, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show, derealization.
Oh my God, it's so frustrating to watch this woman. I mean, I know that this is part of the song, and we're supposed to obviously reflect on the fact that this is the kind of experience that he's having, and that alone is so upsetting and so shameful. And the medical profession is really, really missing the mark here.
have another go. Take another pill, here, take a couple more. Let's see how you're doing in another week or so. You'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show. Derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process. Walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication. Inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration. Drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown. I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out. Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's it. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the big boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Wow. Unbelievable. He is amazing. There were a couple of lines in that song, and I'm going to have to listen to it a bunch more times because the rapping was very fast, so I didn't catch everything, but there was a couple of lines that kind of resonated with me, and they were back to back, and I'm sorry, I'm just going to kind of like, you know, give an idea of what they were because I can't quote them exactly, but he was talking about drowning, and he kept repeating it. Felt like he was drowning, but his feet were on the ground. And I just thought, wow, like, you know, in a way he's drowning inside, but his feet are on the ground. He is grounded, but everything around him is just telling him that he's sick for all these wrong reasons. And, you know, it's just too much. And there was another one right after that where he was saying that he was shouting and screaming, but there was no sound. And it was, again, probably goes back to that whole notion of not being heard, not being listened to. And I love the way then he switched it up and then started talking about how the world is sick and everyone is sick, and you know, it's not just him, it's everyone. And then he started talking about the environment and how we're basically raping the environment itself, the earth itself. It's the earth, I think he said, was bleeding or something to that extent. And just like he was bleeding, and wow, unbelievable, like amazing artist. And so it's just ringing so true. There was so many subscribers that had written me and told me some backstories about Ren, and had told me that he had Lyme disease has Lyme disease that went unnoticed and misdiagnosed for years and years and years. And then it just started to basically, you know, kill his body, kill his brain, his, you know, everything that was functioning in his body. And that's basically what led him to this point. And I think one of the things that we often do is we take for granted our health, because I think when we're healthy, you know, you don't think about it as much, but as soon as you're not healthy, it's all that you can do to just try to get yourself better. And you will try so many different things. He talked about drugs, and they must have been just feeding this poor man with all these drugs, and none of them probably helped him because he was so misdiagnosed. And, you know, I mean, oh, wow, it's so frustrating. The system just seems to be so broken. And it just, to me, in this day and age, to have gone misdiagnosed for that many years, when something like Lyme disease, of course, is known to people, that to me is unforgivable, absolutely unbelievable that that's still happening. Anyway, he's incredible. He is so powerful. He just emotes. There's so much emotion. He lays everything on the line. He's an absolute genius, and I don't think there's anybody out there like him. And thank goodness he's bringing this to the forefront, talking about illness and how it affects people and what the system is like, and and having to deal with mental health and all this. Kudos to him. He is amazing, and I am so thankful that I came across him, and I will continue to do more of his stuff. So please put it down in the comments and tell me what song I should do next. Okay, everybody, I think that wraps it up. And, I always say, let's have a joyful day. And I really mean it, because I think we really need to embrace things that we are, happy with, that and be thankful that we're not sick and that we are well. And it's just, yeah, it's amazing. So everybody have a joyful day. And I'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye.